Okay, let's get to maybe get Twitch ready as well. Dashboard. So well guys, we're live right now on Twitch, so if you want to come this way. So well guys, we're live right now. Oh, why did I discard it? Seriously. Let's see if we can get this sorted. So well, welcome to Glasgow guys, and that's the former O2. We're live actually. That was the worst intro I've ever done. Welcome folks back. I can get this too. On.
Like ambulance drive out.
Okay, I need to figure out this. I haven't had breakfast, not specifically for today, but there wasn't really anything interesting to munch on. I'm like that a lot, once or twice a week. I usually just go to like Lidl or somewhere and have a quick bite because it hits the spot. But damn, that building is pure. I'm not a fan of the 70s design, but imagine this building's interior. I think that's worse, for sure. But
I don't think so. She's there in the house. She's there.
I feel like buying a free 6 Insta. It's like a trendy. If you don't have that, you're basically out of the creativity. So, but when you think about it, they're doing it with AI, so it's not really their self-work. So I was thinking I'm gonna freeze today, but no. I'm gonna turn on fingering a bit blurps because why not? Where are you? So this was a planned thing to be doing today. I don't know, I feel like I need to zoom out a bit on this. What time is it? It's not even half 12. Well, it feels like 1 o'clock more. At least. How busy this place is. Oh fuck. I've already came on the road and I'm stopping right on the road. Very understandable. I need to also check out the video. Is it not blacked out? Because I remember last time trying 180p, that was the issue. The issue now is more is not working. Okay. The only downside we might have, is low connectivity with 180p. It doesn't really matter which one, but 180p higher. But I want to see if there's a big difference regarding to smoothness, which assumingly it does, but maybe not with the current city's bitrate rates and everything like that. I really wanted to title my title something much more plus 18, but I couldn't, especially if I'm going somewhere that is Twitch related. But they do call it that, some people. Okay, this flash is flashing pretty late sometimes. It kind of worries me. I wish there was a way to know how to turn it off. It's good when it's good when you're like not streaming at night, but in night it's like it's the one thing that I get the nerves on. So I wish there was a shortcut to go from here to there. There is, but there's a chance of anything. That's the only, I don't know, let's go for it. It's less busy for sure, but just this small alleyway, I haven't had great experiences. But do you remember that bubble tea place that had warm rice pudding in a drink form? I was really craving that on Thursday, by the way. Wait, in the next 2 weeks, on Thursday 22nd, there's a coffee event happening, and I'm thinking let's go for it. It's the new branch as well, which is interesting because it's giving me cafe laundering vibes. I know like money laundering is illegal, but this way is a bit more like, we call it legal. Okay, I was brain freezed for a second. Do I need to go straight from here, or is it still okay to go straight from down below? it's good that they just swap, because one reason it's way less expensive for that company that is going in to go into like a brand new spot, from equipment to sockets to everything, because some of that area is more like, I don't know, the shops are like more like for the locals, like a local like convenience store, local shops, and like as in non like massive companies, like more like locals style. But I really want to go through straight away, but I know I'm gonna F because of Thursday. It's the same area of that bubble tea place, but damn, that bubble tea hit it good despite it was freaking cold. Not a big issue for me, but I was not expecting there would be a lot of people actually ordering it with ice. But like having ice in the winter days is like, I don't know. If it's frappuccino kind of thing, I'm into it, but that is a bit wild. I'd rather sacrifice a bit of the ingredients when it's summer, but not when it's now. I think the next the next few streets we go through there, we haven't been so far, but weirdly these shoes, these iron cap shoes, are actually comfortable. I was expecting worse than the shoes that I wore last Monday for that trial. But damn, the methods of like how they operated was like a totally like the worst way to make coffee in my opinion. Just guessing, just tapping the grinder, not the great positions of any of the devices. It was just like, and they were charging the same price as any other local cafe, which makes sense because at the end of the day they're buying the same coffees but different suppliers, but it's the same like marketplace, what I mean. But I'm gonna go one day and try it, but I know it's not a great coffee because I was just like looking at everything, man, from the place. Like, it's good it was a temporary, but damn, when you compare like maybe a better quality Italian, it would have been better, but maybe it's because that's more like a cafe. Like a proper Italian would be a bit more stricter, I think. What's up? Welcome to, what's up, Rem, the big, we're doing a small, we're gonna go to a cafe, which I'm not gonna say, and we're gonna get some cream puffs, not cream puffs, some people say cream pies, but I think it's more cream buns. They're called Marozzi's, and yeah. What's up? But I do mainly coffee content, and yeah. Damn. What happened to that devil devil place. We need to go one day to this devil cafe. I love it. It's good that my sore leg is not sore anymore. That's a great thing, like. But damn, tons of creators bragging about the new launch of GDK. I'm like, refurbished new interior. I'm like, what's the new interior all about? It's the same freaking interior from day one. I was one of them. Like, it's hilarious. Like, for the first 100 like customers, they were saying like you're gonna get like a 1 year's worth of like free shit from a band. I did not use it because how freaking bad I felt, and it was worse than a normal kebab shop. It was like, this is just hype, and this is just influencer hype. Like, if I'm working, even if I'm getting like paid with someone, I'm gonna do my research first, because I want to review open somewhere that is actually genuinely good, not like genuinely that just gives you better digestion. By the way, are you Persian? Farsi بلدی یا انگلیسی؟ راحت باش، ما هر دویم. I hope that works. It's like hit or miss. This bloody let me actually refresh that again. Where are you, Twitch? There's a big problem. Rem big is that IF a lot, and there's no disconnectivity protections on my account, apart from the typical like, it's not like I try my best to do that, but maybe once I buy a phone that's not blocked from Google. I'm considering that you are only the streamer in Scotland is weird. Not the only streamer, but I mean like not only IRL streamer. Like, there's really barely any, like, I know just one person, Exhibition, that's all. But he comes very, very rarely, but he does a lot of drone work. More in the more rural sides of Scotland. But as in like IRL streamers, there's barely any, or it's just me. Like, the popular streamers do it, but I mean like they're more a gamer than an IRL streamer. But it's kind of annoying that we can't do IRL streaming in the event. I think it's because of the venue, but why is there phones and you can't take your videos with your phone, but you can't do an IRL stream? That is something. It gives me Iran vibes. Like, in Iran, at least the cafe owners are scared of, because of if you're like a spy or something, they can like seize your business just because of customers not wearing the hijab. But here it's like, unless if there's like people that are like YouTubers or faceless streamers, it would make sense. I'm gonna go soon, so no worries, man. I'll see you in a bit. Very nice to meet you as well. Yeah. It's good that the actual real Twitch one lets you to IRL streaming. And that guy looks like Ami's dad. Exactly like him. But a bit taller. Definitely, I'm not going to go shoe shopping with this amount of people. I don't know. Next week I have a deadline, I might. Next week I have a deadline. Monday I have a interview. A company that I do like to work for. At least it's a tourism company. Like, that's the positive side.
Oh, are you?
Plus it's a different style of work as well. I'm hoping I'm gonna get that job. I would rather it over Amazon with the toxicity they have, man. They seem nice at start when they basically stab you in the back. Once you get once you get the blue badge, basically, when you're in probation. They don't give a shit about your disability. They're just like, if I knew that I could easily sue them because of that, I would have, but I was not that aware. But I do see what I have done wrong on the day that because of the freaking what do you call it? That looks exactly like another person that I know, but like them. Wow. I love how this hand that I have my phone on, it's nice and warm when the hand that is not on the phone is cold. It doesn't make sense. Why is it not working? And yeah. I'm trying to grow my TikTok and Instagram to at least consider if I can stream on TikTok as well while I'm on here. Because why not? I have more Scottish followers on TikTok, which is interesting to me, but it's interesting for one fact only. How I'm doing that on there better, but I'm doing the same hashtags or the same activities as Instagram. That just doesn't make sense in the same time. What is this bus like? It's like pulsing. What kind of noise is like a cute kind of innocent, I don't know, meowing. It's electric, but let me see if the Twitch thinks I'm still offline. I hate it when you use RTMP. It does that, man. It's like, why? Ace Hotel, one of those hotels that I never thought of liking, mainly because of its what you call it, interior design, only for their lounges. Damn. But MG being this popular in the UK is weird. Like, unless if people think it's still run by the UK, but I've seen the supercar, I think. I don't know if it's the same car that I saw in the car room. I don't think so, because that looked a lot more cooler looking. But it was sus. I don't know why it feels like a weekday. I'm just seeing tourists. But yeah, Glasgow City Council, they place like stamps saying like your graves are like hazardous, and people are like complaining that that's just like disrespectful, which I do agree. And I'm like, they're just here for the fucking money even after you die. Like, just look at their building. It's just like narcissistic, dark. And they just grab money out of you for literally nothing. For their bums to get a fucking seat that is worth like 25k, over another Lord Provost getting like 25k for her shoes. What else? And you see, like, these guys are lawyers. No wonder there is a bug in the law. But it's annoying that on TikTok you can't really promote your Twitch because they're doing live as well. As in, like, having a link with it. Damn, it's a Maserati. 12:45, okay. I feel less. No, that's a Lotus. Damn. I know it's not too expensive car, Lotuses, but like, that just looks like 180 grand car. I know it's like under 100k, but I don't know if it's something Alexa or Alicia. It's some sort of that kind of name. It's a nice bloody car. Like, if you've seen the SUV version, which is a rip-off, like anything electric SUVs so far, I do like all of them, but it's like you're paying 100 grand more for electric, really. Just imagine that with a V8 engine or something sporty for that much. I would still rather buy it. It's not like saying I would genuinely feel like more comfortable buying a customized Rolls Royce for £1 million, the cheapest Rolls Royce you can get in the market, for triple the amount. And yeah, these Defenders, the first generations, there were a ton of them in the city of Shawford. Like, a bit too much, I would say. But these two-door ones, I'm a really fan of for nowadays. I don't know why, but it's definitely bigger than what I imagined it could have been. It looks a lot smaller. I love it, like everybody's saying to me go and apply for big corporations, because one, they'll teach you how to do business in a cafe or anything. They still reject you. Like, I really want to just put my name as Thomas Stevenson Burns, something like that. There you get fucking accepted. Like, and it's hilarious that in the law says there's no circumstance that the employer, the employer has a right to like question you what ethnicity you are. Like, seriously. Damn. So that's giving me clarifications by these companies, because of this current situations, they're just using that excuse to reject us. But it's weird that this cafe that got a trial, one, they could have knew me from my name, or two, they saw my profile, but I did not go for an interview. That's the weird thing. Like, what's the view like? So tired, but not that intense. That's weird. I was expecting a bit more quieter this way sooner. By going on that day, has dentist. I'm hoping it's not the Forge. That would be really random. So, a Forge or Fort? I think it could be one of them. There's a possibility I might not come, but no, maybe I will come. I don't know, on Monday, because I have an interview at 10. There's also a possibility that I'm gonna get a full day bus ticket. My dad is not gonna take me there, but the only downside is I hope I get on the right bus. That'd be hilarious if I don't. So faster, but like the proper airport was, it's like 30 minutes till from Buchanan to over there, but you're paying like 10 quid. I'm like, no thank you, man. I would just rather have a taxi, man. Oh, I'm just realizing I need to walk there as well once I get probably I need to wake up by 6 till I get there by 8 or 7. The traffic is not high when you're going towards the airport, because I've been on a work experience with Rolls-Royce. Damn, I never knew I would hate that job that intensely. The first 5 days I was sick, Like, I was trying to sound interested, but I was more interested in General Electrics. I didn't really know about Rolls Royce's engines, how they sound, but really, because because Qatar didn't exist. Turkish Airlines basically had a E or CFM engines, or Pratt & Whitney. The only, yeah. But yeah. But their facility was freaking, like, when I'm thinking about it now, it's freaking a good facility they had. No matter how much I was in shock, it was noisier than any other place I've been. That was crazy. And me, I'm like, I was so uncomfortable wearing these earbuds in my ear, because it wasn't letting me hear. I couldn't hear the guy who was training me. I'm like, plus I didn't really have that kind of talkative response as well. Back then I was like quiet, like maybe around 5th, 6th year high school, I started to talk to strangers, complain if there's anything I don't like. Strangers as in both my classmates, because we're not really friends anymore. If they were friends, we would have been hanging out by now or something. Damn, this is bugged again. Diagnose. I really want to tweak my filming, ways of filming, personally. Oh, I'm so... Now this hand is getting warm. Finally, the part of my leg that is hurt, for the past 2 weeks, finally it's hurting. But it's fine now. It's not as bad as a couple of days ago. It's definitely been damaged, or like the nerve system over there has been bugged because of that fall. But I'm feeling confident until next week. I really don't want to go there, to that company. Like, I'm trying my best to just apply for freaking everything. Like, I'm telling cafe owners, like, hey, it's been like quite a while. I've done a ton of coffee, but like, I'm going to like big corporations for it, they're rejecting me. Small corporation, they're rejecting me. Like, use, like, have some, like, if you don't pay me for the first month, like, let's just take a break, man. I personally where's the phone dying this fast? I'm like saying like I will volunteer for a bit, like just but I feel like I just need to learn it through the hard way, but get my own equipment and practice it my own. Like I was like saying to, I was just looking at TikTok, a video of a manager. She was getting pissed off of the guy not listening to him. Okay, that also pissed me off, but like what we learned in our freaking cafe kind of course is fine to use your hand for measuring the temperature. Like some people like their coffee tasting eggy because of the higher volume, but like for people like us that we care about taste and quality, that's another issue. But like this lady was more kicked him out because of latte art, which okay, fair enough, but even latte art takes a good month to learn properly. It's not like you need to be an artist or whatever. نموزی پستونت رو کاش میتونم این شکلی حرف بزنم، ولی یوتیوبم روشنه. پستون که گفتی یه گاوی در اومد. یه کامیون گاو دم. Wait, yeah, that's them. آره و در مورد شغل گرفتن تو این مملکتی که احتمال زیاد تا چند سالی هر کی یه رنگی داره غیر سفید بیرونشون میکنه. کلن غرب تازه دارن میرن تو فاز فاشیست و اسمش چیه؟ کمونیستی. بپرسم هدف شما از چیه؟ من هدفم چیزه مثل اسکولای بعضی ها نیستم که دم صفوش خوار مادر میدن و ازی و اینا نیستم. وقتی دارم جاهای خفن میبرمتون و باید بدونین کجا برین، جای تخمی و یه روز یا یه هفته به فنا نرین. خیلی ناراحتی میتونی بری اگر